Hello, everybody. Welcome back or welcome for the first time. I'm Julie, and today we'll be doing an upper body strength workout with dumbbells. We are doing unilateral work today. Unilateral work is a great way to just shake up your strength training. We'll be doing one side at a time instead of both arms together, okay? So think dumbbell curls on one side, not both. This is a great way to really focus on each side individually, especially your non-dominant side, which can sometimes lag behind a little bit and you don't even realize it when you're doing both arms together. Also a great way to get a little bonus core work without even realizing it, because anytime you've got that weight and you're lifting it with one arm, not two, you've got to use that core to stabilize yourself. So all you need today are dumbbells. Would love it if you have at least two sets of dumbbells, two different weights, a heavier weight and a medium weight. Heavy for like our row and our chest press, medium weight for shoulders and arms, okay? Again, or the more weights you have, the more you can specify each exercise. We're gonna be doing 8 repetitions at a time during this circuit. So I want you to use a weight where at the end of that 8th repetition, you're tired. You could probably eke out 1 or 2 more, but you are pretty fatigued, all right? If it feels like you could keep going forever, you need to up that weight, all right? So grab your weights and let's get started. Okay, hopefully you've already performed a little bit of a warm-up. If not, go back, get a little more warmed up. We're just gonna do a little shoulder range of motion and then jump right in. So we're gonna take that right arm, we're gonna bring it up and around, palm turns out towards the top. Good, we're just loosening up that shoulder. Take it nice and slow, focusing on finding that edge of your range of motion. One more time, and we're gonna reverse it. That's it. Knees are soft, core just gently engaged. One more time. Good, and switch those arms. Reach it up and palm turns out towards the top. You'll feel that usually happens naturally. Good, we're not going fast here. One more. And switch it up. Take it back. That's it. One more time. Very good. Okay, so I'm so excited about our unilateral work today. We are going to start with lawnmower rows. So you are going to grab your heavier weight, okay? Probably somewhere between 15, 25 pounds. Again, unless you're a beginner, in which case go a little lighter to get started. So our lawnmower rows, we're gonna start with your non-dominant hand, okay? So I'm starting with my left. Right foot forward, left foot back, okay? And a little bit of a lunge stance. Right hand on the thigh. I'm gonna show you first. As you do your lawnmower row, you're gonna pull that elbow up. Weight comes back towards the hip and back down. You've got a little bit of rotation in the torso. All right, everybody in position with me? 8 rows here. We pull slowly down. Pull. Good. Control is really important. Little pause at the top. Just make sure you're honing in on those back muscles. That's it. 2 more. Last one. Excellent. Coming up, switch hands. Left foot forward, right foot back. Okay, or opposite, again, depending on your dominant hand. And here we go. Pull and down. Elbow is leading. Weight is staying close to the body. And remember that weight's pulling back towards the hip, not up towards the shoulder. One more. Very good. Okay, next move, we're going to shoulders. All right, so go down a little bit. This could be anywhere 8 to 15 or even 20, just depending on what you're used to. We're gonna be doing a 1-arm overhead press. So again, we're gonna start in our non-dominant hand. Knees are bent, core is tight. Watch me once. Okay, weight's going straight up towards the ceiling. Core engaged here and back down. All right, again, make sure those knees are soft, core is engaged. Here we go. Press, slow down. You're not using any momentum here. Press, slowly down. Good. 3 more. And last one. Very good. All right, switch those hands. Weight comes up. Here we go. Press. Make sure that core is engaged. Good. Always really control it on the way down. That's it. 2 more. Last one. And down. Very good. Okay. We are going to bicep curls, okay? So you may use that same medium weight. You may need to come down a little bit. You decide, all right? Again, probably somewhere between 8 and 15 pounds here. So one weight, same, just standard stance here, knees soft, core engaged, weight in that non-dominant hand, okay? And we're just doing regular bicep curls, palm facing forward, curl it up, slowly down. Good. Never let the weight control you. You always control the weight. That's it. Two more. There's 7 and 8. Good. Switch hands. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, good, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Okay, we are hitting the floor for our next 2. We're going to be doing a chest press and a lying down tricep extension. So heavier weight for the chest press, okay, probably about the same weight you just did with your curl for your triceps, all right? So make sure to have especially that heavier weight here as we come down. We're gonna lay down on the floor. If you have a home gym and you have a bench, you're more than welcome to do this on a weight bench, okay? All right, so weight in that non-dominant hand, slowly come on down. For our chest press, I want that elbow angled down just slightly. So it's not directly out from the shoulder, it's angled down just slightly. Again, core engaged, opposite arm resting on the floor. All right, and we're doing 8 chest press here, so watch me once. We're just pressing straight up. Weight is above the midline of the chest, not the face. Slowly down, don't let it rest, just before your elbow touches the floor. All right, join me, here we go. Press up, 8, 7, 6, 5. Feel that core working? 3, 2, and 1. Good. Gently, carefully switch hands. Okay, again, elbow isn't directly out from the shoulder. It's angled in just slightly. Here we go. Press it up. Lots of control. The weight's kind of arcing. Weight stays above the elbow. Last 2. 1 more. Good. Gently bring that down. All right, and we're going to go into lying tricep extensions. All right, so again, grab that medium or lighter weight. Okay, give those arms a quick rest while you watch. So triceps. All right, arm is reaching straight up from the shoulder. Elbow, okay, and upper arm stays still. That weight drops down towards the ear. Dominant hand, we're not used to doing this, so just take your time. All right, everybody join me. Weight press straight up to the ceiling. And here we go. Drop it back. Elbow points straight up towards the ceiling. And then hands to just kind of keep it in line, okay? That's it. Doing great. Straighten all the way up each time. One more. Good. All right, switch hands. Reaching, pressing straight up to the ceiling. And here we go. Drop it back. Straighten all the way up. Squeeze that tricep at the top. Again, you can use that opposite hand as a little guide if you need to. Here's 6, 7, last one. Very good. Gently set that weight down. All right, you guys are halfway there. We're running through that again. So feel free to kind of shake those arms out. If you have some water nearby, grab a quick sip. All right, and we're headed right back to our lawnmower rows. So grab your heavier weight. Make sure there's nothing in the way, okay? Again, starting with that non-dominant hand. Opposite leg forward, core engaged, okay? Angled forward. Here we go. Pull slowly down. That's it. One more. Very good. Switch hands. Okay, back nice and straight, core engaged, okay? No rounding forward. And gently pull the shoulders back. Here we go. Pull. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Set that weight down. Okay. Shoulder press here, right? All right, non-dominant hand. Give it just a couple more seconds. Rest. Feet about hips distance apart or a little more. Core engaged. Knees soft. All right, ready? Here we go. Remember that core. Press. Good. That's it. There's 4. Good. 3. You got it. Last one. Good. Switch hands. Remember, if you are leaning at all, if you're kind of being forced to lean as you do this, your weight is a little too heavy. So always, form is always more important than weight, okay? Here we go. Other side. Press. Slowly down. That's it. 2 more. 1 more. Great. Set that down. All right, shake that out a little bit. Give it a little rest. You can always roll those shoulders a little bit. And we're moving back to our bicep curls. Okay, palm faces forward. Standing up nice and tall. Here we go. Curl. Control it down. Elbow should be just by your side. It should never be digging into your side. Okay, sometimes we gotta do this, use that for leverage. Not good form. Keep that elbow just right by the side of the body. That's it. 1 more. Very good. Switch arm. Here we go. Curl. Slowly down. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. All right, we are coming down to the ground, chest press, triceps, and you're done. So make sure you've got your heavier weight nearby for your chest press. Okay. Starting that non-dominant arm, carefully come on down. Okay, line it up. Elbow again, just slightly angled inward. Core engaged. Here we go. Press it up. Remember that weight's coming above the midline of the chest, not the face. Good. One more. That's it. All right, carefully switch hands. Line it up. Here we go. Press, control it down. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. All right, gently set that weight down. We want to be careful with those heavy weights, right? You don't want to it to the side, so always keep it nice and controlled. And grab that weight for our lying tricep extension. Weight up in the air. Here we go. Bring it down. Press it up. Good. Last 2. One more. Very good. Switch hands. Last 2. Lots of control here. One more. And bring that weight down. Very good job today. You can take those arms, just kind of bring one across. Make sure to get a nice stretch after this, okay? Find a upper body stretch class to do. So you make sure to stretch out those muscles. You did a great job today. You're doing such a good thing. Switch arms for your body, doing your strength training, lifting those heavy weights. I know it's hard, but it is all worth it. Good. Again, go get a nice longer stretch. I really hope to see you again. If you enjoyed this class, don't forget to hit like below and subscribe to this channel. I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope to see you again soon.